Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Zelda. I'm playing Dark Souls. Yep, sure, Dark Souls. No, I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100%. Last episode we did, I think we got the remaining towers that we still needed to get from the Faerun region. The Elden region, and also the Heber region. And in this episode I'm gonna first start off by going this way. I've taken a liberty to, off camera, take a picture of a Guardian Skywatcher and a Guardian Stalker. I also have a picture of one of these little boys. I think the Guardian Scout 1 or whatever. And yeah, to begin of this episode, I'm first going to go and make my way over down to that beach. And while I'm at it, I might as well get that shrine over there. I was wondering, like, why don't I have the shrine over there? Apparently I didn't get the shrine over there, like a dangus. I have no idea why I didn't get that, but oh well. Here we are now, nonetheless. Having to clean up after my own shit. Or whatever, I don't know. We're gonna switch back to a royal broadsword. Those are black ones, right? I think so. I'm gonna ignore them though. This episode's gonna be all about taking the pictures. Yes, people, today is gonna be all about the Hyrule Compendium. So if you don't care about Hyrule Compendium, well, then this is probably not gonna be the episode for you. Even though I will be starting off with doing a little bit of exploring, quote unquote. Gonna be getting 2 shrines. This one over here. And then the one that requires me to have pictures of the Guardians. That is all that I will do. Have I already taken care of the hooligans? AKA the bokoblins. On this field? I think I have. Because I see a bunch of horses over there, but no bokoblins riding them. Yeah, I might have already taken care of them. That's interesting. Did not think that would be the case. Now, can this road bring me over there? I guess I could technically go that way, yeah. I'm gonna call my horse then. Hello, horse. I do remember going over here for the ancient horse armor, but I've no... I'm sorry, but for the moment I cannot fathom why I didn't get this freaking shrine. Oh well. My plans for this entire series have changed over the course of this entire playthrough anyway, so... It's nothing new, I suppose. I do seem to remember, like, not wanting to do this or something. For some kind of a reason. Maybe because I wanted to add this to the collection thing or whatever, but I have no idea. My views upon all that shenanigans has changed quite a lot. The collection thing are side quests. Like, sometimes I just do things because they're right in my way. The only things that I don't do out of the way are korok seeds and treasure chests. Because I have to mark those off in my list of shenanigans. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I was about to say, like, is that door gonna follow my face? Okay, no. The door just stays. Can I make a drop by just, like, jumping into it or something? Or hitting it, maybe? No? Nah, it doesn't move like that. That's a little bit shitty. A royal bow. Another royal bow. To add to the collection. I really like a falcon bow though. But I'm gonna drop it. I can always get another falcon bow if I really want to. It's not too difficult to get. Alright. I also totally forgot to get the mining tool that I was actually supposed to get in the Elden region. That was a sound and a half, but I did manage to make it, which in the end is all that I care about. Okay, there we go. Creating myself a little pathway to get this beautiful chest. Such extravagant beauty. Let me go and drop that over there. Float down here. Okay, I need to grab it on this side. Grab your destiny. We've got to seize our destinies. I was thinking it was gonna fall off again, which would have been funny. There we go. Not too bad. Easy shrine. It is. I would say it is a relatively early shrine you can get. This place isn't too insane quite yet. Compared to stuff I've been dealing with. Well, no, not really though. I've still been doing like the early game areas, I would say. I'm thinking about doing Fairn Woods after this point. Well, either Fairn Woods or like the southern part of Hyrule. I want to go and take a look at what the name is of this area. Which also means like Great Hyrule Bridge and all that jazz, which is not fun. The thing I mean is like this particular place over here, the Bridge of Hylia and Lake Hylia, in its entirety. All this place, like right up against the border of the forest, and then like all of this over here, up until this border over here also. That's what I was thinking about doing next, and then I can do the Fairn region maybe. I've not really done this entire plateau quite yet. Maybe I should start off with the forest then. Yeah, just like start off with this part of the forest or something, then make my way down here, getting all the stuff that's down here or whatever, or maybe first continuing through the forest, then getting the things. Like there's so many ways that I can do this. Let's just continue going before I drive myself nuts. Because yeah, when I start like mapping out what the hell I want to do, that's the stuff when I lose my mind when looking at that stuff, because I'm like, oh, that's a lot of stuff that still needs to be done. I'm still in the mood for doing it. It's not like I'm losing faith in doing it or whatever. It's more a thing of like, oh boy, that's a lot. Horses in Breath of the Wild aren't amazing. At least not as amazing as they are in another, like in a couple of other games. It is, of course, a Nintendo game, and I don't really want you to ruin your horse. In some kind of a way. You know what? I'm not in the mood for running all the way around with my horse, so I'm gonna go and jump down. There's also a Stal Hinox over there, I think, or a Stal Nox. There we go. Let's go and jump down here. And call my horse. Let us follow the beauty and the majesty that is this speech. Maybe I should use my better bow for this. I'm also going to switch back to my normal arrows. Right. I did get a ruby from it. There's always like, there's also like, I think no way that you can get to those particular ore pieces. So yeah. Now you're over here, right? Yep. Here she is. An ancient spring, nice. So smooth and ancient. Your skin is so smooth and gorgeous, my little Roscoe. Someone's watching us. Oh, my sweet Roscoe. You're so shy, aren't you? Yes, you are. I feel not comfortable saying this. Why not proudly show off your beaming beauty, my darling? You really must come out of your shell. The person watching looks like he wants something. Maybe he's after... Maybe he's after you. Or something. Don't you worry, my sweet Roscoe. I would never ever let you go. I'm head over heels for my special friend, who's been around since ancient times. You're so ancient and special, Roscoe. Yes, you are. Sorry, my sweet Roscoe, but I fibbed a little. The truth is, I want to see guardians. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk around. I want to see all the guardians in all the world. Not the ones around here that have rusted away either. I want to see fresh and lively guardians. If I ever do get to see them, I may just have to leave you, my friend. Oh, but don't you worry. Getting near a guardian is too dangerous for me. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk. I'm afraid seeing guardians like that is nothing more than a dream within a dream for me. Hey, lady. My sweet Roscoe, don't you worry, my special friend. I would never ever let you go. Unless, of course, you could find... I'll show them to you. Someone speaking. You'll show me a guardian? Hey, you. Could you please not bother my Roscoe and me? It's not like you can show me a guardian or anything. That image. That's a flying guardian. Wow, I feel alive with terror just from gazing at his beautiful form. A small guardian? Oh, it looks so vicious for its tiny size. Adorable. Hold on. If you've been able to show me 2 types, then it must mean... A walking guardian, I can't believe it. Nothing can be more dangerous. What an exhilarating, scary sight. Exhilaratingly scary sight. Phew, what a joy. Hey you, give me that box, okay? I want to look at those images every single day. Nope. You can't? I see. How unfortunate. I guess I'll just have to burn this image into my imagination. Can I have that orb? Hmm? Oh, you mean Roscoe? Sure, that weird sphere thing is all yours. Really, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm all about guardians now. If I close my eyes, I can see them in my imagination. It's glorious. Thank you. And goodbye. Can I actually thread it into the hole? Is that a thing you can do? Nah. The hole is too... Like, the balls are too tight for these holes. Or something like it. Let's just get the shrine and start our shenanigans with the Hyrule Compendium. Look at its beautiful form as it rises from the ground! Skip the cutscenes. Cause they're too slow. For my speed. Boom, boom, boom. That song is stuck in my head. Like, to an insane degree. What is this? A modest test of strength. Okay, I can do this. Can you please have the axe? Come on, come on, come on. Give me the axe. Damn it. Not sure if you noticed, but I need the axe for the weapon connoisseur. So, I would very much like to get one of them boys. Quite surprised that I managed to block him like that. There we go. Would be nice if I had some anti-guardian weaponry, but actually I do. I have an axe. I guess I can use that axe. Otherwise I'm never going to use it anyway, so... Let's do it. It's going to be spinning. I also need to take a picture of like the final version of these boys. The strongest version. Which is another thing that I forgot to do earlier in the game. Or did I have... I had the picture box at the picture box? Yeah, sure. Did I have the compendium at that point? I should have. Seems like a very weird thing if I didn't have that at that point. I don't remember how I did the early part of the game, so... My royal broadsword! My royal sword! He's gonna start doing the big laser thing, but I'm gonna kill him before he gets a chance. There we go. You're done! Also, I killed 2 Guardian Stalkers of camera. But unfortunately enough for me, I didn't get a single core from them. Which is kind of annoying, because I'm gonna need a lot of them. There we go, Guardian Spear. A tiny amount of ancient parts. And a chest. Which containeth a royal broadsword. Well, would you look at that. The best reward in the game, right there. The amount of royal weapons I have is insane. That's number 3. Cold water. Okay, time to go and look at the Collectopedia. Sure. Yeah, the compendium. It kind of is like the Collectopedia in a certain way. Only I think a little bit less of a pain in the ass to actually fill in. Alright, the Hyrule Compendium. So, I know that there's a couple of horses that I need to go and take a look at. I should probably also try to capture them, which means that I would have to go to the giant horse first. The white horse is somewhere else. I'm gonna be focusing on this for a little bit, by the way. Just for some time, just to get some time off of doing all this crazy grinding stuff. So I need to... oh boy. I need to go all the way up here, deal with multiple Lionels, and get the horse that is over here. I also need more stamina shenanigans. I think there's a camp in Papetto Grove. No? Because I don't think I have enough stamina with 2 wheels. Or maybe I do. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go and just take a look. Otherwise, I'll just beat some... oh, wait. I wonder if there's a cooking pot somewhere. Looks straight in front of his face. I guess I got another scale from later at a certain point. That I don't remember. Let's see. Attack power, that's stealth. This is temporarily increases your max stamina. This is what I want. So I'm kind of wondering though. How do I get... what do I have that's pretty dang decent? I think the Zalfo's tails are pretty dang decent, right? They're pretty dang rare. You know, sure. Let's go and see what they're gonna give me. I almost never make elixir, so... ooh, that sounds good. This is not what I expected. But it's pretty dang good. Okay, cool. Let me go and get some things that's gonna allow me to... refill my stamina. There we go. And then... some more of these, I suppose. No. Once again, people, the power of food. That I never use. Because I'm stupid. Alright, let's get a move on. Because we're gonna go and catch ourselves a giant horse. Which I will not use, because that horse is the slowest horse in the game. It cannot even dash, so... and also fight some Lionels on the way, of course. It hasn't been like... well, it hasn't been too long since there was a blood moon, so I think I should be fine. Because if you can imagine it, if you fight these Lionels and then you reach the horse and a blood moon happens, yeah, it's a bad situation. It's not a fun situation. I don't think that there's a quest for the giant horse. Ah, the mounted archery camp. Fuck this minigame. I'll do that when I get to this area. Which is not today. Some good looking horse over here. Not as good as my horse though. Even though I think my horse probably isn't the best horse that you can get, but... it's a pretty decent one. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh ho ho. Okay, buddies. Alright, time to die. Everybody dies now. Everybody fucking dies now. Get fucking stasis and murdered. God damn it. I was just talking about my horse. One shot. He got one shot. How much money does it cost me to revive a horse? That's a good thing that I got the, not even by a guardian, just shot by a stupid bokoblin. I'm never doing horse combat again. Fucking hell. Well, I guess I'm gonna be walking the rest of the way. Well, I guess I can take a horse over here. For the moment. One of these random horses. I just need to move a little bit farther. You're not seeing me right now. No, you're just a basic horse though. You're an easy horse. Not like my actual horse. I'm sad now. Only a little bit. The thing I'm the most sad about is just the fact that it didn't even die to something powerful or something. Just a fucking blue. Or maybe my horse got shot a couple of times that I didn't see. I thought I was the one who was getting shot, but could also be that my horse got shot. Oh well. Oh boy. It's a blue Lionel. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't gonna be a blue one. I'm blown, da-boo-dee-ba-doo-ba-boo-dabba. And not only a blue one, it is a blue one with a club. These are the most dangerous, I would say the most dangerous Lionels in the game. Using flurry rushes against them is not as useful as you were to use them against... Like, they're not as useful as they are against the other Lionels. Usually, the timing that you have for doing a flurry rush... Let me go on, how am I even gonna explain this? So, whenever these guys attack with their club, they do a lot of damage, that's one thing. The other thing is, once they attack you with that shit, it also does a shockwave. Like, it has a shockwave effect to it. Which makes it that sometimes you will be able to get hit in the middle of your flurry rush. Can I kill you? Okay. I kill you, yeah, sure. Can I kill my weapon, really? I guess I'll just go and get up my next one. Oh boy. Time to start eating away at my Oh boy, that was a lot of wrong button pressing. I wanted to use stasis, but I failed. Can I do a flare rush, please? I wanted to do it a little bit later to maybe get a flare rush, but I failed. And I paid for it with my health juice. You see, especially that attack over here. You can use a flare rush, but the chance of you getting hit by the shock... Actually, no, I think it's only the rushing attack then. Okay. Also, when he does like the spinning around move, that move you cannot do a flare rush on, I think. At least I have not been able to do that. This move, I mean. Right. These Lionels over here are also normally just normal Lionels. But I've become powerful to a point that the game is throwing more powerful enemies at me, like black enemies that are not supposed to be black enemies and silver enemies, which are not supposed to be there. Stuff like that. And that's the shockwave I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's... This guy's the worst to fight. They're definitely the worst Lionels to fight. He's attacking the tree. There we go. Needed to get a flare rush. My weapon's gonna break. There we go. Oh wow, my shield broke. Well, I didn't care too much about it. Alright, buddy, I want to bring you a little bit back to your starting place. This is also the place where we originally learned that once you go too far away from the original spawning point of a Lionel, then the Lionel will disappear. And you'll basically reset the entire battle, which can be a ridiculous pain in the ass. You're almost dead, buddy. There we go. Yeah. And that's, I think, all I can say about the Lionels using their crushing weapons. I'm gonna get all the guts. I did get some more guts, which is pretty freaking good. I'm probably not gonna be able to get a normal Lionel crusher anymore. Because there are no normal Lionels left, I think. At this point, since I'm already as powerful as I am. I'm gonna drop this. Did I take a picture of a wasteland coyote? I think I have. Yeah, okay. Horse. Did I get... This is the mighty one, right? Yep, okay. So annoying that my horse died. It's so fucking annoying. Let me go and get my stealth armor. Because it's almost going to be turning into night, and then I can have increased movement speed. I was thinking about doing so many things in this episode, and I ended up doing nothing. Well, I ended up losing my horse, and fighting some Lionels. Well, I did get 2 shrines, I suppose. The losing my horse part is still pretty dang bad, though. Do I have anything that increases my speed? I do. Not sure. I want to see if I can get some stuff that's gonna give me increased movement speed. Seems like a really good thing. I should take a look at what bugs I don't need anymore. Or what type of critter or something I don't need anymore. Nice. Give me your meat. Give your meat, oh, all your meat to me. Alright, time to deal with another Lionel. This time a Lionel with a little bit more of a manageable weapon type. I love the music in the game. It's so good. There's not a lot of music, but the music that is there is really good. I'm really hoping that in the next Zelda game they're gonna introduce more music again. I like the aesthetic of Breath of the Wild, and I like the how do you say it, the atmosphere that it creates, but I also like some music, and some different music. Like, one of my favorite things from the rest of the series is like different dungeon music and boss music and all that jazz. There we go. That was a sizable amount of damage that I did. Well, once I get my 10k rupees, I can get my thing upgraded. I can get my soldier armor upgraded, which is then gonna give me a metric crap load of defense. I should also, at a certain point, try to get the shards of ferocious horns, so I can upgrade the champion's tunic, because the champion's tunic is pretty dang good. I've never used it that much, because of the fact that it requires you to get the things. Because of the fact that it requires you to get the dragon parts, which are annoying to get. You're basically required to grind if you want to get them. Don't you fucking drop your items in a wall. Okay. This is not a Bethesda game. Right, another Mighty Lionel Spear, another Savage Lionel Bow. I'm getting a lot of these. And they're pretty freaking good. I guess I'll drop the Mighty one then. And get the Savage one. Savage! Right, that didn't take me too long. I still have my speed buff. Must I run like a ninja through the night? Hey, there's actually one thing that I haven't gotten quite yet, and that's like a royal, the royal soldier shield. That's the only royal thing that I have not gotten quite yet. There we go. Dealing with the shittiest enemies in the game. In my opinion, of course. Alright. Yeah, no thanks. Run, bitch! Run! I'm still sad about my horse. But at least I can revive my horse. Did I revive the horse god? I don't think I did. I do have 1,000 rupees right now, right? Yeah. I guess I have to see how many rupees I need. Alright, so as you can see, there's one specific horse in the middle of this. And that is, my friends, the giant horse. So I'm going to take a picture of the giant horse. The giant horse is surrounded by other horses, so that's a little bit of a shitty part about it. Because I'm going to probably chase away one of the horses, and yeah. Oh wow, big horse is not going to give a fuck. I'll walk behind, and spam the thoof button! Okay. Okay, I guess I didn't need my stamina healing things, but they're handy in general, so... Shut your mouth. It is, of course, a wild horse, a very wild horse. It is also a slow horse. Because as you can see, if you try to dash, the horse will just not allow you to dash. The thing, of course, that is pretty dang handy about this horse is the fact that this horse... I wouldn't call this horse indestructible, but... it's a pretty strong horse. Shut your mouth. Please do not run away from it. Okay, okay. Alright, time to go and run through these enemies. And that is another thing that this horse can do. You can basically run through every single enemy in the game. Except like really big and tough enemies, like mini bosses. Stuff like Lionels and all that jazz. But aside from that, I think you can run through almost everything that doesn't have like a certain emitting element, like fire or ice or lightning. I do think... oh boy. We're spinning fast. I do think I'm gonna go and meet you guys back at... which stable is it? I think just this stable over here. The Highland stable. There might also be a quest about the giant horse. I think there's a quest about him. So I'm gonna accept some quests around that place also. But I'll meet you guys there first, because it's gonna take me some time to get to it. I do think that a giant horse is probably one of the best horses to do this particular minigame with over here. Alright. Oi, wake up. No, no. Wake. Oh, yeah, you stupid piece of shit. Wake up and talk to me. Yes. Specifically, right, looking for reports. You brought it right to us. Thanks you for something or other. Go ahead. Take a look at this horse. Quite interesting, indeed. What do you think about giant horse? I feel like I feel my spirit for discovery murmuring in contentment. It's definitely different seeing something with your own eyes rather than just reading about it. Thank you. This is to thank you for helping us with our investigation. I can definitely appreciate that. To think that there's actually a horse this big out there, how surprising. Alright, this horse is fucking ginormous. I keep forgetting how huge this horse is. Can you stop being an asshole? There we go. I will give you love for a limited time only, because then I will revive my horse. And... or will I? I do feel like reviving my horse, so I like my horse quite a lot. Even though it's not a perfect horse, I don't want it to be a perfect horse. It's my horse. Yes, actually becoming sentimental about my horse. Never thought I'd see the day. I'm actually quite surprised that my horse managed to survive for this long. But it's still a stupid way that my horse died. I'm first gonna go and board this particular horse over here. Can I walk through this lake? Yes. This lake. Yes. No, it is pond. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. No, 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 no. Stop being an asshole.
Hey.
Hello. Register horse, please. This is the one, yes. Not a problem. Looks at the horse. Might be a little bit of a problem. Name for horse. I called him Fat Man in another playthrough. What am I gonna call him? Big buff horse? I have no idea. I have another idea. I think I'm just gonna go and call him, let's see. Can I ride horse? Yes. Omega horse. Ah, yeah, sure. Just board it. So I think the particular saddle and bridle that that particular horse wears is special. You automatically get that, I think. We're just thinking about you. Sure. It's not amazing, though. What do you got, buddy? Yes, please. I'm gonna buy some of these. Yeah. Yay! Alright, let's hope that I don't need more than 1,400 rupees or something. I'm kind of wondering how expensive it's gonna be to revive my horse. I will say, there is something in my mind telling me like, hey, this is your chance to catch a horse that might be better. What? I did not see that piblet. Okay, I need to make my way over here. I should also go and delete my pins. Let me go and open up my OBS window again so I can see how ridiculously long this episode is. All of that just to catch one fucking horse. And to lose another. Give me these things, thank you. How many Octorok eyeballs do I have? Because I think I needed 5 of those. I have 4, because of course I do. Alright then. No problem, game. I'll just kill more of them. I will kill every last one of them. I could also... I've kind of wondered what happens, because if you're wondering, I've never revived a horse before, by the way. This will be the first time that I'm going to revive a horse. Every single time before this, when a horse died, I just caught a new horse, really. It's just because of efficiency, not really because I'm being an asshole or something. It's just for efficiency's sake, which I think a lot of people can understand. Because going out of your way to revive a horse is a little bit much. Sweet boy! Please listen to my story. I'm Elena. Have you ever felt the pain of losing a horse companion? If my power is returned to me, I may be able to help you out in some way. So please, I beg of you, help me regain the power I've lost. All I need is 1,000 rupees. When my power has been restored, I should be able to be of use to you, who loves horses so. Now, you have rupees for me, right? Hand them over quickly. Sure. I'll keep my rupees. No, I won't. Thank you, you are too kind. Nagua. I am revived. Ho ho ho, at last! Free of that tiny bud after so long. If my arms were corporal, they'd have cramped for sure. And you're the one who set me free, are you not? My name is Maleda. I am the god who watches over the horses of this world. I suppose you deserve a reward for setting me free. What should I do? Shall I bake you my meal? I only jest. If a horse you love passes away from some sort of tragic fatal accident, it is within my power to revive that horse. However, if I detect vile intent behind the death of your horse, you will suffer my wrath. I only jest. Let me see. Nay, a horse loyal and true has fallen during your adventures. I could end you right here and now. I jest, of course. Shall I bring a companion back to travel with you once more? Yes, please. Select a loyal friend to bring back. I can tell that this horse died due to an unexpected accident. Worry not. This happens from time to time. The horse knows that you did not mean for this to happen. Would you like for me to revive this horse? Yes, please. Ah, understood. Let me bring back this horse. Yay! I was successfully able to bring back the horse. Next time, don't let the horse die. Horses are your partners, don't forget that. If you're careless with their lives, you may regret it. Understand? I jest for now. Ay ay ay. Thank you for making me feel even worse. Hey, Horse Prime. How are you doing? Let me go and give you something. Have one of these, boys. There we go. My apologies. Alright, people. That is going to be it for this episode. I've just started while I was playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100%. And the next episode we're going to go and deal with the Hyrule Compendium. Or we're going to continue. I think we're going to catch the next legendary or special horse or something. Because that's what I've been doing with the Compendium shenanigans. Goodbye.